Hi students, I am Revati, your maths teacher from our school Bharatdasanar Metric Higher Secondary School Arakonam. Today I am going to continue with chapter 1, 12th Mathematics, Applications of Matrices and Determinants. Okay. So today we are going to balance a chemical equation by using matrix method. Already we know these two methods in 11th standard, that is oxidation number method and ion electron method. Okay. You have studied these two topics in your 11th standard chemistry. So today I am going to balance a chemical equation by using matrix. So exercise 1.7 third question, that is by using Gaussian elimination method balance the chemical equation, that is C2H6 plus O2 gives H2O plus CO2. So this is the given equation. We are going to balance this equation by using matrix method. So first I am going to assign a positive integer for this 4 terms, that is x1 for first term and x2 for second term and x3 for third one and x4 for the fourth term. Okay. So x1 C2H6 plus x2 O2 gives x3 H2O plus x4 CO2. So this is the equation. Take this as first equation. Now count the number of carbon atoms in this equation, that is in first term it is 2, okay, 2 carbon with the variable x1. So from carbon atom we get the equation 2x1 which is equal to, in last term it contains 1 carbon with the integer x4. So x4. From this equation we get 2x1 minus x4 which is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. And oxygen atom, oxygen in second term it has 2 oxygen. So 2x2 which is equal to 1x3 plus 2x4. From this equation we get 2x2 minus x3 minus 2x4 which is equal to 0. This is equation number 3. Next, hydrogen atom. In first term 6 hydrogen are there. So 6x1 which is equal to 2x3. So we get 6x1 minus 2x3 is equal to 0. This is equation number 4. So now I am going to write this 3 equation in matrix form. So first one is x1 and x2, x3, x4. There are 4 integers with the 0 column matrix. So I am going to write in this in augmented form, that is AO which is equal to our coefficients of second equation is 2. x1 coefficient is 2 and x2, x3 are 0. So 0, 0. x4 coefficient is minus 1 and constant is 0. And from third equation we get x1 value is 0 and x2 coefficient is 2, x3 coefficient is minus 1 and x4 coefficient is minus 2 and 0. And final equation, it contains coefficient of x1 is 6 and x2 coefficient is 0 and x3 coefficient is minus 2, 0, 0. So this is the augmented form of the given equation. So first I am going to take this value, that is A31. This is 6. Now I am going to make 0 in this position. So I am going to take R3 implies R3 minus 3R1. So if I am going to take this 6 minus 3R1 means 3 2s are 6 in first position, that is A11. So that will be 0. So R3 values are 6, 0, minus 2, 0, 0, and I am going to multiple row 1 with 3. So we get 3 2s are 6, 0, 0, 3 1 is 3. So minus 3, 0. Subtract this, then we get 0, 0, minus 2 and 3. So this is the value for row 3. From this matrix I am going to make this matrix as equation form. So this is the coefficient of x1 and second column is the coefficient of x2 and third is coefficient of x3 and fourth column is coefficient of x4. So I am going to make this matrix in equation form. So 2x1 minus x4 is equal to 0 and second equation is 2x2 minus x3 minus 2x4 equal to 0 and final equation is minus 2x3 plus 3x4 which is equal to 0. So this is equation number 5 and this is 6, 7. So we have 3 equations here, but in the given matrix we have 4 integers, but it contains 3 equations only. So I am going to take this x4 as t. So put x4 is equal to t. From equation 7 we get minus 2x3 plus 3t which is equal to 0. So take this 3t to the opposite side, then we get minus 2x3 is equal to minus 3t. So x3 is equal to 3t divided by 2. So this is the value for x3. Now I am going to take equation 6, that is 2x2 minus x3 minus 2x4 is equal to 0. Already we know that x4 value is t and x3 value is 3t divided by 2. So from equation 6 we get 2x2 minus x3. So minus x3 value is 3t divided by 2 and minus 2x4 minus 2x4 value is t is equal to 0. So now I am going to take these two terms to the opposite side, then we get the answer 2x2 is equal to 3t divided by 2 plus 2t. Now take LCM here, then we get 2x2 is equal to 3t plus 4t divided by 2. So which is equal to 7t divided by 2. This is the value for 2x2, but x2 value is 7t divided by 4. So this is the value for x2, that is 7t divided by 4. And from equation 5, what's the equation 5? That is 2x1 minus x4. Already we know the value x4, that is t. So from 5, 2x1 minus x4 value is t which is equal to 0. So 2x1 which is equal to t, x1 is equal to t by 2. So, these are the 4 values, that is x1 is t by 2 and x2 is 7t divided by 4 and x3 is 3t divided by 2 and x4 is t. Okay. So, the value for x1, that is t by 2 and x2 is 7t divided by 4 and x3 is 3t divided by 2 and x4 value is t. So, it has the denominators 2 and 4. 4 is multiple of 2. So, now I am going to take t is equal to 4. So, put t is equal to 4. Then we get x1 is equal to 4 by 2, that is 2, and x2 values, x2 is equal to 7 into 4 divided by 4. So, 4 will be cancelled, x2 value is 7 and x3 values, x3 is equal to 3 into 4 divided by 2. So, cancel this 2, then we get x3 is equal to 3 2s are 6 and x4 value is 4. So, the answer for x1 is 2 and x2 is 7, x3 is 6 and x4 is 4. So, now I am going to substitute these 4 values into equation 1. So, we get 2 C2H6 plus 7O2 gives 6H2O plus 4CO2. This is our balanced chemical equation. Okay students, in the description box we have attached self assessment, question bank and study material. Go through it. Thank you so much.